Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report. And today it is a bloodbath. It was all round selling. And today morning, the Asian markets, some of them opened in green, even US futures were in green. And that's why today morning in my blog, I mentioned today we may be having a positive global cues and negative local cues. Why negative local cues? On Friday, DIAs have sold for more than 1000 crores, but whereas FIAs did not buy. They just bought about only 100 crores. And you may remember my joke, two gangs, and if one gang is totally ineffective, the other gang rule the city. And that is exactly what is happening. FIAs have stopped buying and DIAs, they just dumping the shares at any price. And just look, one day FIA stopped buying. Look at what has happened. Sensex has fallen more than 1000 points. In fact, from 2015 till now, the Sensex has fallen more than 1000 points only 18 times. And today is one of them. And in fact, the global markets were not that bearish. And people are saying this is because coronavirus resurgence. But I don't think so. It is not because of corona. And when there was no corona resurgence, still the DIAs were selling. And in fact, DIAs have been selling since Nifty 11,800. And every day they are selling 1000 crore, 2000 crore like that. So, what this corona resurgence has to do? And this is purely technical. And the one group of people are selling and there is no one to buy. So, it is a lack of buying that is dragging the market down so much. Since morning, the Reliance Industries has been very, very weak. And Bank Nifty, as usual, every day it moves 1000 points. Today, it opened around 35,600, then went close to 36,200, which is about 600 points higher. And from there, it fell more than 1000 points. In fact, in the morning, there was a freak trade at 35,400. And I thought it will not break. But it has broken so easily. And the bluest of blue chip stocks are all falling. Nearly 30% of the Nifty 50 stocks have fallen more than 3% today. Look at the stocks, Reliance Industries, HDFC, Eicher Motors. They are all blue chip stocks. And you may remember, I told you a few days before, there is a semiconductor shortage in auto stocks. So we have to be very careful. But I advise everyone, but I am still having some long positions in Maruti, so which is bleeding actually. And today, auto, IT, pharma, PSU, banks all started falling. And IT stocks, I think TCS, I think it has fallen nearly 10% in the last few weeks. In the January quarter, IT stocks declared very good results. So they all reached 52-week high, all-time high. From there, the selling pressure continue. And the selling is so severe, I think many stocks have fallen 8 to 10%. And even in the last 1 week alone, there are many stocks have fallen more than 10%. And most important thing is that the India VIX has shot up 15%. Now it is trading more than 25. It is higher than the US VIX. And until this point of time, the institutional data is not out. Yeah, it is still not out, and now the time is almost 6:50, and usually exchanges declare the institutional data very late, means there is a severe selling. So I am expecting even that very good selling by the institutions today. So anyway, let us wait and see when the real data comes. Now, what next? Number one, technically markets have become very bearish, and today 20-day moving average was taken out so easily, and Nifty has fallen more than 350 points from intraday high. And just in a matter of 2-3 days, Nifty has fallen from 15,450 to 14,650. It is a nearly 800 point fall in just a matter of few days. Number one, markets are going to be highly volatile. And let me tell you one interesting thing. In fact, this is the trend I have been observing since October. The first 2 weeks, markets shoot up. The next 2 weeks, markets either consolidate or fall. And you know, people do mutual fund. People invest in mutual fund through systematic investment plan. What they do, every month, on 5th of every month, they buy some mutual funds. That's why the 5th is considered as a mutual fund day. And let me tell you, one analysis was done, and that report says that instead of doing SIP on every 5th of month, if you do SIP on every expiry day, every month last Thursday is expiry, and every month last Thursday you invest some money in mutual fund, and the return is much better than investing on every 5th. And usually expiry market falls, and that is the thing I've been observing since October series. And look at February, the first 2 weeks from 13,600 to 15,450. Now next 2 weeks, you see it has already come to 14,650. We don't know how much more it's going to fall. I'm a trader. I just keep selling aggressively call options. That's what I can do. And since the volatility is so high, the option premiums are so high, and anyway, I don't believe in buying of options. The option premiums are really very high. But if you are an investor, and let me tell you, this is the right time to consider buying the stocks. And there was one tweet message which was very interesting. Bull market is the time to sell your mistakes, and bear market is the time to buy your ambition. So whichever good stocks you have analyzed it, now most of those stocks have fallen more than 10% in the last few days. Normally what I do, I go and sell a put option, and if the price comes below that, and I take delivery. So I am planning to sell put options in BPCL, IOC, ITC. So these are some of the stocks, and Sun TV also. So these are some of the stocks I am planning to sell put options, and maybe around 5% below the current market price. And if the price comes below that, I am ready to take delivery. And ITC, went up to 235. Now it is trading closer to 205. So there's a considerable fall. And at around 200 to 210, ITC offers a good value. It's a high dividend yield stock. And especially in this budget, there was no increase in the tobacco tax. So I still tell you, this is still bull market. And I always say bull market corrections are fast and furious. And if you see the next few months, the market will be hitting all-time high. So as of now, this coronavirus resurgence, this US interest rate increase, so this is the theme nowadays. And let this theme play out and the market consolidate at lower level. And I'm expecting the markets to consolidate around 14,400 to 14,700. So for any reason, if market goes to 14,400, so that is where I'm planning to even invest in Nifty Bs and Bank Bs. So still the FII data is still not out. Yeah, it has come just now. So as I told you just now, I said I'm expecting a huge selling by the institutions. And today, FIIs have also sold about 900 crore and DIIs also sold about 900 crore. Right? Then you imagine who bought the shares. Right? So if two powerful gangs are ganging up against a common man like you and me, and this is what will happen. So, but let me tell you, these are all temporary phenomena, and I'm expecting market to stabilize around 14,400. That is where the 50-day moving average is there. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching.